Glad to have you with us. I'm Brenna Rose. The water quality of the Arkansas River has been a mystery for decades since no one had been testing it. So now that the city's been doing regular testing for over a month, how do things look? As Channel 8's Burt Mumolo reports, it's a mixed bag. Burt.
Brenna, your odds are essentially 60-40. You've got a 60% chance the E. coli levels are okay and a 40% chance they're not. 2 weeks ago, some kayakers and a surfer put the flume at Zinc Lake through the paces to glowing reviews.
A lot of fun. I think this is a really nice park.
But not so nice are some of the results of the water quality tests.
The kayak gate is consistently the worst place, unfortunately.
Worst of the 4 testing locations when it comes to E. coli. Fred Storer has been diligently monitoring the testing results since they began 6 weeks ago. So how do things look?
44% of the daily samples, if you will, exceeded the water quality standard of, 235 counts per 100 milliliters.
The good news is that 60% of the time, things look okay. The trick is trying to figure out when that 60% is happening, since the results on the water quality dashboard are not in real time.
That means that you're always trying to guess whether or not the water is clean enough.
For folks familiar with the history of the river, the results were anything but shocking.
It's always been that way. I mean, even back in 1978, when they got the 404 permit for the old Zinc Lake, they specifically said in the 404 permit that no recreation would be allowed because they didn't expect the criterion numbers to come down below 200.
Despite the risk, surfer Paul Primus wasn't worried about the water quality.
I haven't had any issues yet. I've been surfing a lot of different rivers, a lot of different bacteria. I've even done water quality testing myself. It's not worth not surfing over.
The grand opening is scheduled for Labor Day, and it'd be a safe bet that you won't see Fred or Charles hopping into a kayak.
They've created an expectation that it's going to be a festival of water sports on Labor Day, and I think that's not a prudent expectation to create.
I will be absolutely amazed, and it'll be a minor miracle if it's safe for anybody to get in on Labor Day.
We reached out to the city for comment, but have not heard back. Burt Mumolo, News Channel